So I'm here with Mike Parker, the strategy officer at Betawave. How's it going, Mike?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. So we're here today doing a little demo of Sprout, showing him our viral campaign creation tool. And I had a couple of questions for you. What do you think the big trends are with social media engagement from an advertising angle and interacting in the social graph?
I think that the web grew up as a vehicle primarily for direct response advertisers, and we've got click-throughs and all this kind of stuff as the measures of success for web advertising. But direct marketers, direct response advertisers do not make the bulk of advertisers or advertising dollars up, right? Brand advertisers do, people like automotive, packaged goods, entertainment companies. And these companies have been looking longingly and inquisitively at the web for a number of years now to say, how do I play? I know my consumers are there. I know they're doing all these things. They're interacting with their friends. They're being social. They're playing games. They're doing all this stuff. How do I get involved? And to date, it's actually been complicated and difficult for them to figure out where they play. Do I just run banner ads? Is that building, brand impact for me? So I think those brands are typically less concerned about driving an instant response and more about driving engagement, getting people to have a relationship with their brand, interact with their brand. So I think when you look at social media, conversational marketing, engagement marketing, whatever you want to call all this stuff, but basically looking at where the consumer is spending their time and what they're doing and how the brand can get involved in that experience, I think that's going to be the next big wave in terms of what we see happen, in terms of the evolution of sites and social media and web behavior, but also brands coming in to be involved with that. They're looking at how do we get involved in the experience. I think for me, that doesn't necessarily mean social networking activity. I think actually, when you're on Facebook and you're hanging out with your friends and you want to see what people are up to, or you're chatting with people or whatever, you actually probably don't want brands to be involved in that experience because it's a very one-on-one experience. It's time with your friends. But there's a lot of other stuff that you do online, like for us in our business, playing games, hanging out in virtual environments, managing your photos and posting photos and all that kind of stuff, sharing photos, which is more like leisure time online. And it's social, but I think you're more receptive to brands being in that kind of an environment.
Definitely.
Long answer.
No worries. Let's do some fun ones then. So I'm going to name two things, and you say you got to pick one of them, which you would invest in, or which one you have more value in. Facebook, MySpace. Facebook or MySpace?
Facebook.
Dancing with the Stars, American Idol.
American Idol.
Ford or Tesla?
Ford.
Nice. Britney Spears or Taylor Swift?
Britney's coming back. She's not going anywhere.
Great. All right, well, that's all I've got for you today. Thanks for chatting with me, Mike.
My pleasure.